pot. So the pot is actually offering me sufficient odds to call with the worst hand and hold 'em.
I already got almost half my money in the pot. I call.
He calls with 7 deuce offsuit. The worst hand in poker, 7 deuce offsuit up against Jack 5.
7 deuce versus Jack 5 gives me a 36% chance to win.
The flop is Queen 9-4. Bruce is going to take home the championship of the final table poker. Turn card to deuce.
Bruce has got a 12% chance.
New life for
no Jack, no 5.
Got to fade a 5 or a Jack, or he could double up here.
No Jack, no 5.
It's a king.
Yes. When you're down to a super short stack, 2 big blinds or less, the mathematically correct play is to play any hand.
And it's still 5, 20, and 40, and Phil Gordon only with 204,000. Still in big trouble. We need to double up a few more times to get even close.
When short stacked heads up, any ace is a hand to jam the pot with.
He's first stacked.
I'm all in.
He's all in again.
I call.
He's called. So going with ace deuce, he's up against Queen 7 of hearts. Ace deuce versus Queen 7.
Some real hearts right there.
Comes a flop.
Ace.
It is 1 heart, a king 5.
At least there's no queen or no 7.
Ace high, still in the lead.
Runner.
Ace.
Runner. Turn card is an 8. Another heart on the board. Now flush draw.
Oh, God.
Comes the last card.
No heart.
It's a 4.
Yes.
He made a wheel.
Ace 2, 3, 4, 5.
Doubled up again.
This is why I love going all in with any ace when I'm short stacked.
Still 5, 20, and 40. Phil Gordon a little closer to getting back into this match. Bruce first to act.
I call.
Call 40.
Give me a hand. That's good enough. Any pair is worth pushing all in when you're down to less than 10 times the big blind and heads up. The worst case scenario here is that I'm dominated, which is only possible if Bruce has a higher pocket pair.
I'm all in.
Phil Gordon all in. He's called right away. Ace King. Ace King over here for Bruce. Against 2 deuces for Phil Gordon.
This is a classic coin flip scenario. I'm about 53% to win.
Got one of those 50-50 hands, 2 deuces versus Ace King. And the flop is Queen 10.
That is not a good flop. It's added a bunch of outs to his hand. I'm just under 50% to win here.
It's not too hard to turn over an ace dealer. Please.
Turn card is a 9.
All right, survive the turn. One more card.
Tournament with a...
Come on.
How about a 7? Three's good. Three's good.
He's going to win it for
Three's good.
Deuces hold up.
Push those pairs all in when you're short stacked. Let's update the chip count. Look at that. I've doubled up 3 times. But thanks to the increased blinds, I'm still stuck in the pressure cooker.
Okay, 8,000 now is the answer. 40 and 80,000. The blinds are huge.
Even though I just doubled up on that last hand, with the blinds now at 40 and 80,000, I'm still stuck in jam or fold mode.
You'd be close to even.
You can see how the only way for me to avoid being blinded to death is to continue playing aggressive short stack strategy. Since I only have 10 big blinds and chips, I gotta push all in with this hand.
I'm all in.
All in again.
I'm hoping Bruce doesn't have an ace or a king and decide to call.
I'm going to let you have it, Phil.
And Bruce will let him have it.
There comes a point in the tournament when the blinds and antes become so high that both players must play suboptimally. In a way, the game devolves into a crapshoot. When you're the better player, you want to avoid these situations by eliminating your opponent before the blinds and antes reach this high level.
8,000, 40 and 80. Phil Gordon.
No, I can't do this.
Throws the hand away.
One of the many benefits of aggression is that players will think twice about raising you with marginal hands. Because I've raised all in or called all in on the last 4 hands, Bruce knows that I'll go all in with any decent hand. My aggressive play has induced Bruce to fold and won me the blinds and antes with a garbage hand. But let's not forget, aggression must be selective, right? Each time I considered my stack size, the cards I was dealt, and my table image. I was selectively aggressive. Selective aggression is the key to winning at poker.
Phil Gordon's still 1 hand away from taking the chip lead here.
Almost back to $1 million.
It's all the way down to 102,000. Now could take the chip lead if he were to win the next hand.
When I win the next hand.
And Gordon's up first to act.
Oh, bingo. This is a great hand. I want to get all my chips in the pot and have Bruce call. How do I get him to call? Well, I know that Bruce is a macho guy who doesn't like being pushed around. So, here's my plan. I'm going to try to trick Bruce into calling by appealing to his machismo with a challenge to gamble.
I'm all in.
Phil Gordon has moved all in.
Come on, Bruce. Pick up some kind of hand here.
It's up to Bruce Buffer.
Be a man and gamble with me.
Let's do this, Phil. I'm all in.
He's called him.
Yes.
Let's see these hands. Ace, 9.
Oh, Bruce, you are not going to be happy about this, baby.
Versus Ace, Queen for Phil Gordon. Phil has him dominated in this hand.
My ace-queen dominates his ace-9. I'm a 70% favorite to win now.
All right, here we go with the flop. The flop is a King-Jack 4, 2 hearts for Phil Gordon. He has a flush draw as well.
Bruce has 2 outs twice. He needs either the 9 of diamonds or the 9 of spades.
Bruce in bad shape here.
Let me see a 9. Right there.
A 9! Right there!
Oh, my God.
2 9s for Bruce.
That's just sick.
And he's 1 card away from being our champion here of Final Table Poker.
Do it.
Heart.
Yes!
6.
Yes! Yes!
Bruce has won the tournament. Ace 9 taking down Ace Queen.
I won over 400,000, and I'm not going to complain about it.
Phil Gordon with a tough beat on the last hand.
But I'm definitely not satisfied with second. I really wanted to win. God, I really wanted to beat him.
Bruce Buffer, our champion. Final Table Poker.
What can I say? That was ridiculously tough. It's not fun making the right play and getting the wrong result. But you know what? That's poker. I hope you learned something listening in on my thought process. I recommend that you watch this video a few times to fully absorb all the information presented. When you think you're ready to test your knowledge, I suggest you pop this DVD into your computer, install Full Tilt Poker, and start playing. You can begin with the play money, or you can try the real table. Look for Chris and me playing on the site, but please just don't take all our money. Thanks again and good luck.